2 years after quitting royal life in the UK, Harry is said to be very happy with his so-called MEGXIT. Majesty magazine's editor-in-chief, Ingrid Seward, said, "I am hearing that, despite it all, Harry is very happy with his lot. He has managed to break away from the toxic royal life, which is what his mother always wanted to do but was never able to." In March's poorly timed chat with Oprah Winfrey, Harry said they quit the firm after being literally cut off financially and told they would be stripped of their personal protection officers. Speaking while Prince Philip was being treated in hospital, the couple said they were upset about the lack of a title for Archie and claimed a senior royal had been concerned about how dark his skin might be. Ingrid said, "Their comments hurt the Queen and caused their popularity to plunge." She said the Queen's response that recollections may vary tells you everything you need to know. The couple signed a 4-book deal with Penguin Random House, reportedly worth £29 million, with Meghan writing a wellness guide and Harry promising an explosive tell-all tome. In June, the Duchess's children's book The Bench, inspired by a Father's Day poem she wrote for Harry, was released. Jonathan suspects the couple have made a comfortable 8-figure sum, but Ingrid points out they have huge outgoings and may not be as wealthy as people assume. The couple are the royals smashy and nicey and just love a bit of car. They even asked for charitable donations instead of wedding gifts. The Sussexes have a non-profit organization called Archewell, which aims to build a better world, one act of compassion at a time. And they were seen wearing masks as they delivered meals to residents in LA need during the pandemic. Jonathan, of Inter-Talent Rights Group, said charity was important to Meghan before she became a royal, adding, "I remember thinking how she had some of the same attributes of Princess Diana, and that was long before she met Prince Harry." Some felt Meghan's legal win over a Sunday newspaper after it published part of a 2018 letter to her father Thomas Markle was hollow, as her honesty was called in question. After insisting she did not help the authors of the couple's unofficial biography, she apologized for not remembering she had authorized her then press secretary, Jason Knauf, to brief writers. Jonathan said the couple's actions were justified given the legal decisions. He said, "They're no longer funded by the taxpayer, it's their right to do as they wish." Harry and Meghan's Archewell Productions has signed a multi-million deal with streaming giant Netflix, but it is unclear how much they are being paid. A series called Heart of Invictus, about the Invictus Games, is the first project in the pipeline and will follow wounded veterans competing in the Paralympics-style competition Harry founded in 2014. The couple's Archewell audio venture signed a separate deal for Spotify podcasts, said to be worth £18 million, last year. But despite promising a range of content, little has been produced so far. "I believe this will be an even better year for Harry and Meghan. Meghan feels she has found her voice and she is determined to make her mark on the world. Harry says she does everything at 60 miles an hour and I would not be surprised if she starts to pursue her political ambitions in the US this year." Harry will be cautious about what he says in his forthcoming autobiography. But because it is Harry saying it, it will be sensational. Will they take part in the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations? It would look churlish if they were excluded, but how much they will be involved remains to be seen. In the other hand, Meghan Markle became engaged to Prince Harry in 2017 after dating for just over a year. The Duchess of Sussex's engagement ring pulls 20,000 searches per month, 8 times more than the average monthly searches for all royal rings. The 6-carat, cushion-cut sparkler, designed by Prince Harry himself, costs an estimated £100,000. It features a setter diamond from Botswana and 2 smaller diamonds from Princess Diana's own collection. The research, by Creative Resource Design Bundles, analyzed 25 of the most popular royal engagement rings to discover the 10 most searched in the world. They said, royal engagement rings represent some of the rarest and most desirable pieces of jewelry ever seen. With few financial limits and a wealth of dazzlingly expensive precious gems passed down through the centuries, the royal family can enjoy what is definitively the finest, most enviable, and most unattainable collection of engagement rings in the world. From the Queen's glittering ring, with its 3-carat diamond plucked from the tiara of Princess Alice of Battenberg, to Princess Diana, and now Kate Middleton's, iconic sapphire sparkler, each piece is more unique and extraordinary than the next. However, the fact that Meghan Markle's stunning trilogy engagement ring dominates over every other royal ring, even beating Princess Diana's iconic Ceylon sapphire and diamond halo ring, which Prince William famously gave to Kate Middleton, is hugely revealing of the public's fascination with her and every element of her style. The Duchess of Sussex brought an entirely fresh approach to royalty, integrating the diversity of her experiences, her overseas education, and her refusal to stay silent on key issues into centuries-long royal traditions, and her engagement ring reflects this. The 6-carat, Cushion-cut creation is a compelling mixture of new and old, which perfectly reflects the Duchess's position within the royal family, with her and Prince Harry's desire to carve out a progressive role within the ancient institution. The ethically sourced, sparkling center diamond is new, bought especially by Prince Harry for Meghan, while the side diamonds formerly belonged to Prince Harry's beloved mother, Princess Diana, who, despite her untimely death aged 36, remains a central part of the royal family, and will exist forever as such in the public imagination.